Lee, positive and impressive performance today. Just what do you make of it?
Yeah, listen, it was tough early on. We sort of normally know our side going into today's game, and we didn't really know it today, to be honest, because we didn't know whether to go really attacking or set up how we've been setting up, and we've been very steady. But we decided to go with the way we were against Weymouth and teams like that. And I thought it worked early on. It was just a very much of a battle, and they changed their shape a little bit, and they picked up one or two injuries, and it wasn't pretty. You know, we can be so much better on the ball, but the resilience is there, the hard work's there, and you know, I thought young Ollie and Mazid today were outstanding for their debuts. I thought, like, you know, Mazid hasn't met anyone till 1 o'clock today, and Ollie trained with us Thursday and last Monday, and so pleased for the boy to come in, score and debut, and I thought he was outstanding. He took his goal really well. He chased the lost cause, which is what I've been screaming at, and he was very good. And you know, I just thought that set us off. But in the first half, we had 2 or 3 opportunities where we got down the side of them, and our end product weren't good. But as I said to you before, it's a work in progress. It's going to come. It's going to take time, as I said. And you know, I just said to the boys at half time, make sure we keep defending well, because the one thing Slough are, they've got serious pace going forward. They're a real threat. And they did cause us problems in the second half, but you know, they scored their goal, and just before that we had 2 really good chances. I felt that if we score that, you know, it's probably game done, and I thought they'd come right at us, to be fair, and they caused us big problems, and we couldn't deal with them, and we were just making a change as they scored, and Kyron come on, and I felt like just give us a bit of stability back on the ball. We started passing it better, and yeah, look, from there onwards, I thought we were outstanding. I thought we were a serious threat going forward. We had great quality. I'm so pleased for Joe to score his goal, because he, you know, I don't think anyone sees the hard work that he puts in for the football club, and when he's not in the side, you'll notice it massively. He's strong, he's good on the ball, and I just felt like gave him a confidence after that to control the game. And then obviously Willow's put another cross in, and Brandon's knocked it home, and then the last ball from Kai to Alfie to finish it off was brilliant, you know. But we had to weather big storms, we had to weather moments, but I thought as a back four again, I thought they were brilliant. You know, we brought Kingy in today as well. We've got 2 good goalkeepers at the club, like I said. So overall, look, it's very, very pleasing. Are we where I want us to be? No. Are we working towards that? Yeah, but it's going to take time. I keep saying that it's going to take a long time. But I thought I thought that the way we went about our work was very, very good, and we just have to keep working like that.
And just on those 2 new boys coming in, how difficult is it to come into the side when you haven't really met anyone and just to perform that way?
Yeah, look, you know, we've worked tirelessly this week at trying to bring in some new players. I feel that, you know, we need to bring in 1 or 2. I'm still not content with where we are. But, you know, Mazid is one that he works under a very, very good agent and a good friend of mine. They made contact this week, and I'm pleased for the boy, because he could have, you know, he's been a Football League player his whole life, and he's been at Arsenal, and, you know, he's played in the Football League, and he could quite easily turn us down, but he see the project that we're trying to build, and he wants to come in and do well for himself, and that's important. But I thought first half he looked okay, but as I say, he's never met anyone, and he's trying to work out a way we play. Second half, I thought he was magnificent. And Lynchy up front, look, he's going to be a real proper centre forward, the kid. I think he's got a real good chance. He reminds me of people like Ollie Hawkins that have been here before. You know, he's big, he's strong, he's got good feet, and I'm so pleased for the goal. And he nearly had another one there as well. But he occupied people, he ran the channel, and that's all you ask for from your centre forward. So for the both of them, and Gio coming in as well, who's another very talented player. You know, we are getting there, but it is going to take a little bit of time.
And just the performance as a whole, we sort of had a bit of a sticky patch for the first 20 minutes, and how did we bounce back from it?
I just think that we've got flair in the side, we've got pace in the side, you know, and we will cause teams problem. You know, the biggest thing for me is forget about anything else, the goals and everything else, is how we reacted at 1-1. You know, we could have folded. You know, the team are keeping, you know, defending so well, and the ability to go up the other end and score, and then score again, and then score again was brilliant. And that's what we're trying to instill into the boys. We work tirelessly on deliveries, on crosses. Willow gives you that quality, but let's not take away from Kai Brosnan and Alfie Cerulli as well, like top players. And as I said to the group in there, you know, we've got a very good squad here. Everyone's going to have their chances. Everyone's going to take their turns. But the boys out there today put a real shift in, and it was a brilliant 3 points.